What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok? Now we have a heartbreaking story on Nurses in the News. Today on Nurses in the News, headline reads, Metro Atlanta nurse says she worked 3 12-hour shifts before deadly crash. This is a 24-year-old young lady charged with homicide for falling asleep after work, night shift. Let's take a deeper look into it. A 24-year-old nurse was arrested in connection to a crash that killed a 72-year-old earlier this month. Around 8:17 a.m. on March 6, Forsyth County deputies were called to a two-way vehicle wreck along Highway 9 in Atlanta Highway. Forsyth County officials said a blue 2017 Volkswagen Passat had crashed into a white 2005 Chevrolet Tahoe. The Volkswagen had significant front-end damage and was not drivable. Before deputies arrived, dispatch said the driver in the Tahoe, later identified as Jean Hallbrook, 72, was being extracted from the Tahoe. According to the report, deputies spoke with the driver of the Volkswagen, later identified as 24-year-old Kayla Proctor. She told deputies she was a nurse at Northside Forsyth Hospital and she was driving home from working the night shift. Her shift was approximately 12 and a half hours long, and this was her third night shift in a row. Deputies said Proctor had been driving south of the Highway 9 for about 15 minutes before the crash happened. She said she fell asleep while driving. Let it be noted, the report also states that deputies did not notice any signs of impairment while speaking to Proctor. Hallbrook was then taken to Wellstar North Fulton Medical Center by ambulance. Officials said deputies went to the hospital around 10:14 to give Hallbrook the incident report, but was immediately flagged down by a nurse. The nurse told deputies the 72-year-old was in critical condition, noting that before arriving at the hospital, she went in a cardiac arrest twice. Nurses told deputies Hallbrook had complained about difficulty breathing. While this was happening, Jean went into cardiac arrest a third time. Just before 11 a.m., she was pronounced dead. The sheriff's office arrested Proctor and charged her with homicide by vehicle in the second degree, and she was booked into Forsyth County Jail. This is heavy, and my heart goes out to the families of Jean and to the young lady, the 24-year-old nurse. Night shifts are hard. Hard. What are your thoughts? Let's talk about it.